Look at how awesome Middle Ages momentum is turning out. Lots of great MOCs, lots of great stories. We'll soon hear more about it right after this. Hello, it's me, mayohosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel. For all intents and purposes, just ignore everything to this side of the table. We are focusing on the Middle Ages momentum. I love Lego Castle. Lego Castle is probably my third favourite theme behind Lego Trains and Lego Town / City. I am a mad Lego Castle fan. I spent 1,200 Australian dollars to get two 90th anniversary castles. That's how big of a fan I am. I built one of these 90th anniversary castles on a 24-hour live stream back in late January, so you guys can go back and watch that on the replay. There is a playlist if you want to watch that back. And I built another one on a time-lapse that was for my Patreon pledges. There was a bunch of other cool perks you can get by pledging to me on Patreon, including early access videos, which of this will be an early access for my Patreon pledges. So if you would like to get more of those benefits and help invest in the channel, feel free to do so. The 90th anniversary castle that isn't built, I have turned into a bunch of fantastic MOCs. Most notably, this house right here, which the roof structure and the Tudor style architecture, thank you Stud Sidious for reminding me that architectural name, was a direct influence for this this house. I built this floor underneath so it could be two-story, and I heavily touched up the sides here. After I came back from my 1-month spiritual journey, I built a lot of the castle MOCs that are about to be featured. So I made a video about all those that you can go back and watch. If you haven't already watched, I will link that in the end slate of the video if you haven't already watched it. That video provides a lot more detailed explanations of what I did with each of those buildings that I made. To the left of that is my church. I need to find the cross for that. To the right of that is the bell tower. You can see that that bell is the same build. I wanted to make a separate bell tower so that the bell could swing back and forth. To the left of the church is this little hideout, which is heavily inspired by the Lego Forestman's camouflaged outpost from the late 80s. There a bunch of other MOCs. We've got a grain mill with the windmill that actually spins around. We've got two blacksmiths right here and here. We have some merchants along here. There was this tree in the middle of this public square in between this area, and near these little outposts right here we have this other tree. There is a holding cell. I eventually need to build the pillories and the stocks so that those who get caught by the police can be hung out to dry, so to speak. And these three buildings are purely random. I do not know their purpose yet, and I'm probably not going to put interior details into any of that. But they really make the village come alive. I'm eventually going to build a cliff so that one side looks like something from the Middle Ages and the other side looks like a crater for a rocky planet, because this is for the interplanetary space base after all. Funny story, this was originally a skyscraper in Mayo City, but I decided to turn it into a very tall castle tower that is slightly taller than the bell tower, and that is to the left of my castle MOC. I built a bridge between my MOC castle and the 90th anniversary castle, And underneath that bridge is the watermill from the 90th anniversary castle. You can see the water underneath the drawbridge right there. So what I'm planning to do is just imagine there is a river running behind these two castles. It runs underneath the drawbridge right there. It'll come in between all of this stuff. It will run under this drawbridge. It'll curve around here. There's something special going here, which is a surprise of which my Patreon pledgers know about. They got a behind the scenes photo of what I'm going to add here next. And eventually the river will curve up here and off the table. This area is a little bit different. We have two versions of the Forestman's Hideout gift with purchase. This is my favourite gift with purchase of all time. I absolutely love this. And when I was building my Ewok Village mock for International Star Wars Day, this is my May the 4th Be With You project, when I was placing it in here temporarily to see how it would shape out in the Empire, I was like, you know what? What if I position this version in its configuration underneath the rope bridge? And that's exactly what I did, and I think that looks really, really nice. And you can see there's another outpost over here to the right of the Ewok village. But this will not be inhabited by Ewoks. This will be inhabited by the Forestmen. Because this area right here, this L shape, is dominated by the Forestmen, I think I'm going to establish a pine tree plantation so that the Forestmen can set up a forestry business and grow pine trees to sell to the Black Falcons and the folks in the village. Overall, I am really, really, really happy with everything I have done so far. I should mention, I have done several different updates for the construction of that mock castle, which you will be able to find in my castle playlist eventually. This video will go into the castle playlist, and that castle playlist will be in the cards at the start of the video and in the end slate at the end of the video. I will keep on making more castle mocks in balance of building more mocks for Mayo City. Stay tuned for future content about the Middle Ages momentum. I do build a lot of these mocks on my live streams. You guys know when my live streams are, 9 PM Eastern every Friday night in North America. I will keep on building. I will see you whenever I see you next in either a live stream video or short. And thank you for watching this video. I'll see you the next time I have something noteworthy for Middle Ages momentum. Hashtag RealHoEgg. Send me your videos. For all intents, overall, I am really, really, really happy with... No. Attention anybody who owns a Wiener mobile, catalytic converters are there for the emissions, not fuel efficiency, okay? More details on my Twitter, link in the description. Thank you for supporting mayohosko Media. Your viewership is very important to us. Tell YouTube you like us by smashing the like button. Let your thoughts be known in the comments down below. Never miss out on any more LEGO content from us by hitting the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell. Stay tuned for live streams every Friday night at 9 PM Eastern in North America and monthly city updates on the last Wednesday or Thursday of every month. If you like Minecraft and gaming streams, follow us on Twitch, mayo_hosko, no capital letters. Twitch streams every Saturday morning at 8 AM Eastern in North America. To be in the know, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at real_mayohosko. Have fun with us on our Discord server. Friend us on Facebook and join the fan club group. For business inquiries, email us at mayohosko@gmail.com. For historical inquiries, check out our website. For special community perks, including behind the scenes, voting rights, and early access videos, become an investor today by pledging to us on Patreon. Links in the description. Watch this video recommended to you, or check out this playlist if you missed any previous videos of the same genre. This has been mayohosko, and I am a fan of old Lego. #AFOOL.